What's up, guys? Main Event Matt here, and it's time for my SummerSlam predictions for tonight. Yeah. Okay, in the first match on the card, as you see, I'm wearing my Brock Lesnar t-shirt. This thing's like 4 or 5 years old, and I don't know how I can still wear it. I had to cut the sleeves off, but I can wear it. Yeah. But first match on the card, we've got Stephen Amell and Neville, the red and the green arrow, the Christmas colored arrows, taking on the Stardust and the Cosmic King. Okay, what I don't understand is we found the Cosmic King, but we haven't found the Cosmic Key yet. So is the Cosmic Key part of the Cosmic? Never mind. Okay, first match is this one, I'm going to assume, because no one gives a fuck. Neither do I. So I'm going to go with got the matches pulled up on the SummerSlam on the WWE app. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Fagdust and the Cosmic Queer, Bad News Barrett. Yeah. No one cares about that match. Yeah. We have to go with Stardust and Barrett just because of the fact they better not let an actor pin a superstar or I'll be pissed. Unless he does the green arrow, which is like Neville's red arrow, except he does it backwards. Okay, next match after that, I'm gonna assume might be the Tag Team Championship match, which that's between the Matadors, the PTPs, the Lucha Dragons, and the New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Right there's my pick, New Day. Of course, if the New Day doesn't win the tag belt, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be pissed off. For some reason, I feel like they might swerve us here and have the Lucha Dragons win, just for the hell of it. But I'm going to have to go with the New Day, because we all know New Day rocks. They don't suck, they rock. So, you definitely got to go with the New Day in this scenario, because at the end of the day, the power of positivity will help push them to the top of the mountain, and they will once again become your NXT Tag Team Champions, WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. Yeah. I'm still thinking of the takeover show from last night. But New Day is going to win because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Next match after that is probably, I'm just flipping through here trying to find the next match. It's probably going to be the other one that no one cares about. Rusev Crush taking on Dolph Ziggler. As you see, there's the matchup, what it looks like. We got Rusev Crush versus Dolph Ziggler with both their bitches in the background. The look-alike bitches. So I'm going to have to go with... What the fuck? I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to have to go with Dolph Ziggler on this. No, I think Rusev will crush him. We're going to go with Rusev. Rusev's going to put him in the accolade, and he's going to be like, Rusev Vortica, Rusev Machka, oh, Rusev Crusher. And he's going to lock him in the accolade, and then he's going to make Dolph Ziggler tap out. So Dolph Ziggler is going to tap out to the Rusev Crush because Lana screws him over. Or Summer Rae, whichever one of the bitches want to screw Dolph Ziggler, if that didn't sound right. But whichever one of the bitches mess up Dolph Ziggler's chance to win, that's who's going to win. So fuck you Ziggler, fuck you Rusev, no one cares about that match. Oh boy. Then moving on, okay, that's going to be saved for later. Okay, I'm going to go with the Intercontinental Championship match with the big guy taking on the Big Show, taking on The Miz. Yeah, no one likes The Miz. Even though I do have a picture of him up on my wall. I do have a picture of The Miz up on my wall, but no one likes him anyways. Can you see that? You probably can't. God damn it. Wrong way. There, he's up in the corner up there by the Caitlyn picture. I do have an autographed picture of The Miz, but I still don't like him. For this triple threat match, I mean, if anyone goes for the other two, you're idiots. I mean, they're practically feeding those other two guys to the big guy. I mean, after all, he says, feed me more. So, I mean, they are feeding him plenty. He's got a 7-foot tall giant. Basically, Ryback destroyed The Miz on a singles match on Raw. Him and Big Show had a back-and-forth match on SmackDown. I'm sure they would have let the big guy win, besides the point that they're trying to force it into your heads to where they're trying to make it to where it might look like the big guy and the Big Show might take each other out, giving Miz the opportunity to win, just trying to make Miz look legit. But we all know that's not going to happen. The big guy's going to retain. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. So, the big guy to retain the Intercontinental title. Then after that, what's the next most boring match? Yeah, it's going to be Fucker in the Bank versus... Yeah. Okay, Fella taking on Randy Orton. I really don't care. I'm going to go with Sheamus to win simply because Randy Orton's won the past 2 times. So, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for Randy Orton to go 3-0 against Mr. Money in the Bank. So, I'm just going to go with Fella to brogue kick him and pin him. Yeah. Next match. No one cared about that match. Next match, we've got the Shield Brothers taking on the Wyatt Brothers. Or the Wyatt family. Okay, this should be semi-interesting. I keep hearing that someone's going to turn. No one's going to turn heel. This match is going to be all good. And, I feel like Luke Harper is going to be the one to get pinned here. And then Bray Wyatt's going to assault Luke Harper at the end of the match. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Luke Harper might get assaulted at the end of the match by Bray Wyatt. Which is ultimately going to turn Luke Harper face. Because I can see them going with that. I can see them going with a feud between Wyatt and Harper. Then who knows, and they could also go with a feud between Ambrose and Reigns. Like after that, they could just put both of them against each other. Wouldn't that be interesting? Like you get Reigns and Harper on a team versus Ambrose and Wyatt. Or something weird like that. But I feel like 2 people could change here, but I definitely feel like Harper's going to get lost here. They'll probably give it to Reigns just to make Reigns look better. So yeah, I'm picking Roman Reigns to pin Luke Harper off the spear or something. Or off Dean Ambrose's dirty deed, whatever. Then moving on to the next match. We've got both titles on the line as the Super Cena takes on the Seth Rollins. Yeah. I'm just doing these matches in the order that I like. So that's why that match is down there. Because no one cares. If Super Cena wins, everyone's going to riot. We already know that. Fuck you, Cena. You're not going to win. I'm going with Rollins to win this for sure. Because, I mean, it would only make sense to make Seth Rollins look better and make him go over since he's the WWE champion. But whatever. Who knows? They could do something stupid. If they do, I hope Fella in the Bank comes out there and kicks down freaking fruity-ass Pebbles fucker's head off. But other than that, moving on to the next match. As long as Seth Rollins wins, I don't care. After that, we've got Kevin Owens taking on Cesaro, which could be the show stealer of the night. I'm going to go with Cesaro here because it only makes sense. Because they can play it off for Kevin Owens like, oh my god, he was just in a brutal ladder match the night before, so he can't be at 100%. I'm just expecting for him to go off in an angle like that and then have Cesaro win. It would only make sense to have Cesaro win. Like maybe he'll do some sick spot to where like they go for the pop-up powerbomb and then Cesaro reverses it, falls behind him and hits him with some wicked uppercut or something. I don't know. But I'm expecting Cesaro to win this match. I feel like they'll have another match at the next pay-per-view and I feel like Kevin Owens will win that one. But for now, for the SummerSlam, I'm predicting Cesaro to come out on top. Okay, and then the second to last match, which is going to be my favorite match of the night, I feel like. We've got Team Bella taking on, no one likes Team Bella, taking on Team Bad, taking on PCB, or the Submission Sisters is what I'm calling them. But, so you got those 3 teams, and I hope to hell Team Bella gets eliminated first. It's elimination tag is what it is, so like when one person on your team gets pinned and the whole team's out, I didn't figure they'd do to where each person gets eliminated because that would take forever. Unless they just did like some jobber spots to where they just got out with roll-up pins or something stupid. Which that would make it even worse. So it's a good thing that they just have to pin one person on the team. I'm expecting Alicia Fox to get pinned first. I mean, it would make the most sense if Alicia Fox got pinned first, and then they eliminated Team Bella so they could put someone else in Alicia Fox's place that's more interesting. So someone would actually care about Team Bella. Maybe put Bailey there and turn her heel? I don't fucking know. Well, she just got the title, so maybe bring Emma back to the main roster and put her there. I don't know why you couldn't. But, Team Bella to get eliminated first. See, there's the match card. Team Bella to get eliminated first. I'm expecting PCB, or Submission Sisters, to walk out on top here. I mean, it would make sense if Team Bad won, like if Sasha Banks won or something like that, and make her look better since she just lost the title last night. But I feel like they'll probably give Paige the win here. I don't know. They could give Charlotte the win, but I don't know. I just hope they tease Sasha versus Charlotte sometime in this match, because everyone wants that matchup. So I just hope that they show that once, or maybe Charlotte and Sasha are fighting at the end or something. I don't know. I just want them two to have a match on the main roster, because I feel like they can main event a pay-per-view. So Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. I'm expecting Team PCB to win, though. And then finally, we've got the final match, yeah. Which I swear, if Cena versus Rollins is the final match, I'm going to get pissed. Because this definitely deserves a final match. Where's the freaking match card at? There we go. We got the Brock Lesnar taking on the Undertaker. The old-ass Undertaker versus the Brock Lesnar. Okay, for this match, obviously I'm going for Brock Lesnar. I do not want the Undertaker to win at all, because it would make no flipping sense for the Undertaker to win. He just shows up, he's old as fuck, and somehow he's able to win the match, when he can barely even lift Brock Lesnar up for a tombstone. He has him up there and he like falls to the side every single time he does the tombstone. He can't just do it straight anymore. He's like, oh, my leg, before he does the move. So, I swear, if Undertaker wins, that is going to be the dumbest booking ever. I feel like Brock Lesnar should beat him again, and then maybe turn Brock back into a heel. But at this point, I don't know, because more people are cheering Brock Lesnar than the Undertaker. So, at this point, I think Undertaker's the heel in this feud, if there is one. It's definitely the Undertaker, because they're booing him like crazy, and he's kicking people in the nuts, which is highly heel move-ish, heel tactic, I should say. So, I'm expecting Brock Lesnar to win this match, and I hope he beats the living crap out of the Undertaker and gives him another F5. But other than that, make sure and watch SummerSlam tonight, because it's going to be epic. I don't know if it'll be better than NXT TakeOver. So NXT TakeOver had Match of the Year on it, but it should be pretty good. I'll make sure, watch SummerSlam tonight, cheer for Brock Lesnar, and of course, New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Hashtag POP. Holding it down.